The baby milestone checklist pediatricians wish more parents followed. In this video, we're going over a milestone checklist that pediatricians wish more parents knew and actually followed. We'll talk about the small but powerful moments in your baby's first year that signal healthy growth, physically, emotionally, and developmentally. These aren't just boxes to check. They're signs your baby is learning, adapting, and becoming more aware of the world around them. You'll learn what to expect month by month, how to spot subtle red flags early, and what you can do at home to support each stage in your baby's development. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We share helpful, honest, and encouraging advice for parents, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's get started. Why milestones matter more than you think. Milestones are more than just cute updates for baby books. They're actually part of how pediatricians track how your baby's brain, muscles, and nervous system are developing. Meeting these key moments on time tells us that things are moving in the right direction. And if something seems off, catching it early gives you a better chance to address it gently and effectively. That said, milestones aren't about pressure or perfection. Every baby is different, and some take a little longer in certain areas. This checklist isn't here to stress you out, it's here to empower you. At 2 months, the foundation begins. By 2 months, your baby should be making eye contact and starting to recognize your voice. They might also begin smiling in response to your face or voice. These early social smiles are a sign their brain is starting to make emotional connections. They should also start to lift their head briefly during tummy time and begin tracking objects with their eyes. Simple toys, black and white cards, or your own face are great for this stage. If your baby seems disconnected, doesn't smile at all, or isn't making eye contact by 2 months, it's worth checking in with your pediatrician, not because it's time to panic, but because early support is powerful. And if this kind of clear, helpful info is what you need more of, go ahead and like this video and subscribe for weekly updates made for real parents like you. At 4 months, building strength and connection. By now, your baby's movements should be more purposeful. They should start reaching for toys and bringing their hands to their mouth. You'll likely hear more coos and see bigger smiles, too. Physically, your baby should be pushing up more during tummy time and holding their head steady when upright. They might even be rolling from tummy to back. This is also a key time for social development. Babies at this stage love faces and will often mimic expressions or sounds. Use this time to bond, your attention is brain fuel right now. At 6 months, sitting, grabbing, babbling. At 6 months, babies are getting more coordinated. They should be rolling in both directions, sitting with minimal support, and using both hands to explore toys. You may notice more babbling, think baba or dida, though it's still just experimenting with sounds at this point. They'll also begin to show preferences, reaching for specific toys, reacting to familiar voices, and maybe even showing a little shyness around new people. All of this shows emotional and cognitive growth. Don't worry if your baby isn't crawling yet, that often comes later. But if they're not making any effort to reach for objects or show interest in interaction, bring it up at your next checkup. At 9 months, exploring the world. This is when things really start moving, literally. Most babies at 9 months are crawling, sitting without support, and pulling up to stand. They're also developing the fine motor skills to pick up small objects using a raking or pincer grasp. Your baby should also be responding to their name, understanding the word no, even if they don't obey it, and engaging in back and forth play like peekaboo or simple games. This is a critical stage for social and communication milestones. They may point to things or show objects to you, early signs of shared attention, which is foundational for learning. Take a second to like this video and subscribe if you're finding this helpful. These updates are meant to bring clarity and confidence, not overwhelm. At 12 months, first steps and first words. Around the 1-year mark, you can expect some major shifts. Many babies will take their first steps, say their first words, and start imitating your actions more intentionally. They should be able to wave goodbye, play simple games like pat a cake, and follow basic commands like give me the toy. Their understanding of language at this point is often ahead of their ability to speak it. Physically, they should be cruising along furniture, crawling quickly, or walking with help. If they're not moving much at all, not crawling, scooting, or pulling to stand, it's worth bringing up. Emotionally, they may show anxiety when separated from you, and that's okay. It means they're forming strong attachments, which is actually a healthy sign. Signs that shouldn't be ignored. Every baby develops at their own pace, but there are certain signs that pediatricians pay close attention to. These include: no smiling or eye contact by 2 to 3 months. No babbling by 6 months. Not sitting independently by 9 months. Not crawling or showing interest in movement by 10 to 11 months. No single words by 12 to 15 months. No interest in social games or interaction by 9 to 12 months. If any of these feel familiar, bring them up with your doctor. Early intervention, when needed, is one of the most helpful things we can do. How to support milestones without pressure. The best way to help your baby hit their milestones is simply to spend time with them. Talk to them. Hold them. Read books, sing songs, offer time on the floor for movement. You don't need expensive tools or fancy classes. Be present. Observe. Follow their lead. And when in doubt, trust your instincts, they're often more accurate than we give them credit for. Also, create space for your baby to explore on their own. Independent play builds focus, creativity, and resilience. You don't have to entertain them all day, just be nearby, engaged, and available. Redefining what on time really means. It's easy to feel pressure when other babies are sitting earlier, walking sooner, or talking faster. But remember, milestones are ranges, not deadlines. There's a big difference between a delay and a variation of normal. Try not to compare your baby to others. Instead, use this checklist as a gentle guide. If something seems off, you're not overreacting by asking. But if your baby's hitting most of their milestones in their own way and time, that's great too. And if this video is giving you peace of mind or a clearer picture of what to expect, take a moment to like it and subscribe. We're here to give you support you can actually use. You're not alone in figuring all this out. Parenting a baby in today's world comes with so much noise, but underneath it all, your instincts, your love, and your attention are exactly what your baby needs most. This milestone checklist isn't about pressure. It's about awareness. And with that awareness, you can tune in, ask questions when needed, and celebrate all the beautiful progress your baby is making every single day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a chance to learn, connect, and grow, right alongside your baby. We'll see you in the next video.